Tower building at the United States Senate Subcommittee on International Security reopened its case and publicly questioned his loyalty to Canada and to the United States, despite his having been cleared several years earlier, first by the RCMP in 1950 and then by the Canadian Minister of Lester B. International cult when, along the reputation it had built on the international stage in World War I and World War II. In Korea during the Korean War, he continued a volunteer soldier for Canada, made noteworthy contributions to the United Nations forces, and served with of peacekeeping. Although the United Nations military force had been proposed and advocated for the preservation of
My name is Juan Perón. I was the leader of Argentina for many years. Eva and I worked for equality of the lower class, but I was overthrown and exiled by the angry upper class.
Juan Perón for Argentina. This speech is by Juan Perón that he gave to his people discussing what he was about as a leader and what Peronism actually was. He goes into detail about why Peronism is beneficial and what it can or means to him and his people.
I am Fidel Castro. I was an anti-imperialist in Cuba and communist revolutionary. Many people call me a dictator, but I led Cuba to a new place in the world.
Fidel Castro. The source is a picture of Fidel Castro giving a speech to the people of Cuba as he becomes prime minister after overthrowing the dictator Batista. He would then begin his social climb to become the new dictator himself.
Ni hao, I am Mao Zedong. I am the communist founder of the People's Republic of China. Anyone who crossed me was an anti-revolutionary and was quickly disposed of.
Mao Zedong. These are several quotes taken from Mao Zedong himself on being a communist in China. He discusses what being a communist is about and what it means to him as a leader of his people.
I am Sukarno. I was the first president of Indonesia after independence, and I led my country to democracy with a very liberal view. I protected and encouraged the communists while suppressing the military and interest of the Muslims.
Sukarno. This source is a speech that Sukarno gave as his presidential speech. He spoke of what he planned to do for his country and how the past deserved to be changed in order to help benefit the people as they gain their independence.
Cita-cita luhur, yaitu membentuk kemakmuran bersama di Asia Timur Raya dengan jalan membinasakan kekuatan musuh kita bersama, Amerika Inggris. Dalam sidang Cowo Sangin yang ke-6 telah diterima dengan suara bulat mosi untuk mempertimur raya. Mosi tersebut adalah petunjuk bagi kita, bangsa Indonesia, apakah yang harus kita lakukan pada masa sekarang.
Bangsa di Asia Timur Raya dalam peperangan sekarang ini seperjuangan, sehidup, semati dengan Dainepon, serta berkorban seikhlas-ikhlasnya oleh karena peperangan sekarang ini membela keadilan dan kebenaran. 2. Kita mendirikan negara Indonesia yang merdeka, bersatu, berdaulat, adil, dan makmur, yang tetap menghargai budi jasa Dainepon dan hidup sebagai anggota yang sejati dalam lingkungan keluarga Asia Timur Raya. 3. Kita berusaha dengan sesungguh-sungguhnya menuju keluhuran yang mulia dengan jalan memelihara dan mempertinggi peradaban dan kebudayaan sendiri, menyuburkan kebudayaan Asia, meresapkan kebudayaan dunia. 4. Kita dengan persaudaraan yang teguh dan kokoh antara bangsa-bangsa di Asia Timur Raya berbakti seikhlas-ikhlasnya kepada negara dan bangsa dengan keimanan yang tidak bergoncang, serta senantiasa bertakwa kepada Tuhan Yang Maha Esa. 5. Kita dengan paduan hasrat yang menyala-nyala berjuang menuju ke arah perdamaian dunia yang kekal abadi, bersendikan kekeluargaan seluruh manusia di dunia menurut dasar Hasko IQ. Jakarta, 17 November 2604, Cowo Sangin.
Dengan berpegang teguh ketetapan hati untuk membakar habis musuh kita bersama, Roosevelt, Georgia, dan Vanderplas, maka pada hari peringatan 1 tahun pengumuman maklumat bersama Asia Timur Raya telah diadakan rapat besar di Jakarta guna mengobarkan semangat meruntuhkan Amerika, Inggris, dan Belanda.
I am Nasser. I was the second president of Egypt after I helped to overthrow the monarchy. I remained neutral during the Cold War, which angered Egypt's Western allies and ultimately led to my demise.
Jamal Nasser. This is a clip of a documentary of Jamal Nasser giving a speech to the people of Egypt of his taking of the Suez Canal. It is translated in order for better understanding and shows Nasser's tone and attitude about the situation while he is giving the speech.
In the stifling July heat, Nasser makes his way to Alexandria's Manshia Square, where he is to deliver his speech. Once again, his people wait to hear if he will respond to the West's denial of funding for the Aswan Dam. At 9 p.m., Nasser climbs the podium. The speech is long. Nasser catalogues the centuries of humiliations the Egyptians have suffered at the hands of the West.
يعني غرور وتحكم. احنا رفضنا ان احنا نقبل هذا السيطرة.
His tone is measured, but angry.
هل يكون الاستقلال أو التحكم الاقتصادي؟
Nasser now reveals to the world what the employees of the Suez Canal Company have just discovered.
ويقوموا بعمل شركة القناة الآن دلوقتي.
Across Egypt, there is pandemonium.
It was a bombshell, of course, absolute bombshell. We listened to this thing, nobody expected.
People were rejoicing in the street. I celebrated with all Egyptians.
لقناة السويس البحرية شركة مساهمة مصرية وحقوق وما عليها من التزامات. الهيئات واللجان القائمة حاليا على إدارتها.
I am Joseph Stalin, leader of the USSR during World War II. I was generally unopposed because I sent everyone I did not like far away or to my labor camps.
Joseph Stalin. This is a video of a speech that Stalin gave to his people. He speaks of how important the people are at his electoral district in 1937, telling them how important they are to the new Soviet constitution and his hopes of being elected.
Народ должен требовать от своих депутатов, чтобы они оставались на высоте своей задачи. Чтобы они в своей работе не спускались до уровня политических обывателей. Чтобы они оставались на посту политических деятелей, невысоких. Чтобы они были такими же ясными и определенными деятелями, как и Ленин. Чтобы они были такими же бесстрашными, свою беспощадную программу народа. Таким был Ленин. Чтобы они были подобие от всякой паники, от всякого подобия паники. Когда дело начинает осложняться, на горизонте выстроится кое-какая опасность, какая бы ни была. Чтобы быть так же свободны от всякого подобия паники, как и Ленин. Чтобы они были такими же мудрыми и неторопливыми при решении сложных вопросов. Где нужна всесторонняя ориентация и всесторонний учет всех плюсов и всех минусов. Таким был Ленин. Чтобы они были так же правдивы и честны, каким был Ленин. Чтобы они так же любили свой народ, как любил его Ленин.
I am Adolf Hitler, one of the most famous leaders in history. I led Germany with my Nazi Socialist Party to take over most of Europe. Those who opposed me were killed.
Adolf Hitler. This is a video of Hitler giving a speech to the German people about National Socialism. It shows his speaking skills and influence over the German people. It also provides appropriate music to give the feeling of influence and hope to his people.